collection calls and what you can do about them.
The most recent complaint numbers from the FTC show an increase of 150% over the past year, with almost 1,000 complaints from Coloradans. Our consumer investigator Jaclyn Allen joins us now, and what's most concerning, Jaclyn, is the number of abusive and threatening calls that people have complained about.
That's right, Jessica. That number of abusive call reports has almost quadrupled in the past year. A debt expert I talked to says there are two main reasons. More people have more delinquent debt, and the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau has been weakened, so those companies may see an opportunity. So we saw an opportunity to let people know their rights and some solutions to help everyone struggling with debt.
This is my husband and me.
Sometimes family photos take Anna Marie Wynn back to a difficult period in her life.
The doctor called us to tell us the diagnosis, and he was diagnosed with Alzheimer's.
Her then 57-year-old husband battling a debilitating disease, laid off from his job, and facing $75,000 in credit card debt. When you saw that number, how did you feel?
I was just hopeless.
That's when the debt collectors started calling.
There were a lot of calls. They would threaten us that they would take everything we have if we didn't make any payments.
And while that was years ago, a recent number barn analysis of FTC data shows a surge in debt collection calls this year.
But we don't like to talk about it a whole lot. You know, it's kind of a stigmatized subject. People feel like if they're in debt, that it somehow is a reflection of their character.
Thomas Nitzsche, a financial educator with the debt counseling nonprofit Money Management International, or MMI, says if you get a debt collector call, don't rush to a decision.
People need to realize that some of these calls could be scammers too.
Definitely don't be pressured to do anything on the spot, because if they're using high pressure techniques, there's a chance that it could be a scam.
Pay up now or we'll contact your employer and make them pay.
This FTC video stresses that even if you get behind on your bills, you have rights. The debt collectors can't use abusive language, threaten violence, or harass you, or call before 8 a.m. or after 9 p.m., or pretend to be someone they're not.
You really found a solution to this problem.
Yes, I did.
Anna Marie says she worked with MMI to help negotiate lower interest rates and ultimately pay off all of her credit card balance before her husband passed away last year, knowing she would be okay.
In 4 years, thank God, we were able to get rid of all that credit card debt.
How did that feel?
It felt so good. Fabulous that now I don't owe anything from any credit card at all.
We know a lot of Coloradans can relate to this story because the latest numbers show personal debt in our state is among the highest in the country at more than $82,000 on average. So Anna worked hard to get out of her debt. She paid $1,600 a month for 4 years, cut up her credit cards, wanted to share her story to let people know this is possible. And we have put more information about your rights with debt collectors and ways to get out of debt on Denver7.com. And I'm committed to finding solutions for people like Anna. So if you have a story you'd like me to look into, scan this QR code on your screen for ways to connect with me, or send me an email at jaclyn.allen@denver7.com.